who are belong to non-technical, who are belong to technical. He or she have the data science knowledge. He can solve our data. He can do the analytics with our data. He can do he can predict the data. He can do the forecasting with the data. We require these kind of a person. Okay, we don't need the technical person for this. We need a person who have this skill. Either he belongs to a technical background, either he belongs to or she belongs to a non-technical background. So that Henry Harvin help you to get the job or to find the job into the data science. Okay, and here we will give you the guarantee. Okay, what is the meaning of the guarantee? Guarantee means that we will assure you, we will give you assurance till whenever you when you will not get the job. Okay, we will not leave you alone. You will get the job. Okay, then our work will be finished. Okay, then it is our promise that we will provide you a guaranteed job. This is a guaranteed job, postgraduate data science program. Okay, so if I talk about the data science, okay, let me, features of the data science. Okay, the features, in the data science, that exploring unending possibility by learning about the regression, cluster, and forecasting. Okay, that regression kind of a thing. Okay, what is the regression? Regression, it is a relationship between the two variables. Okay, like that if we have the if I talk about the example, okay, a human. Okay, human have the age, human have the height. Okay, how can I relate the age according to the height? Okay, if the person having 5-year-old, okay, if the boy have 5-year age, so what will be the expected height? Can anybody tell me? For the 5-year boy or girl, how much height will be expected? Yes, please tell me. Can you guess that if my age is 15 years, that what will be my height, average height? Yes, student. Hello.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Got it. Now, so this is called the regression. We can find the relationship between the age and the height. That is called the relationship. Okay. If I talk about the clustering, what is clustering exactly? The cluster is kind of a technique where we can fit our data into a group. Okay, and we will make a cluster for that. Like if we have these 20 students into the section A into the school, and if we have the 30 students into the B, okay, and if we have the 30 students into the section C, so we can we are creating a cluster for that into the data science, that we also have the same kind of a thing. Like we have the company data, so we can categorize our data into the different formats. Like this, these person are belong to HR domain, these person are belong to sales domain, these person are belong to account domain. So there are in a clustering that we are doing with the data. So into the data science, we can do the clustering kind of a thing, we can do the regression kind of a thing, we can do the forecasting. Forecasting, if I give you the example, like for the weather. Okay, today is very sunny day, but if I talk about the day after tomorrow or the after 10 days, I cannot I don't have the answer. Okay, but if I do the forecasting, so I will get the idea that after 15 days there will be a sunny day, warm day, hot day, or very cool day. Okay, so this is the forecasting. We can get the future knowledge using the forecasting technique. Okay, into the future, what will be happen? So we can use the forecasting. So we will get the details about the forecast. Okay, so this thing is clear now. And for the regression, for the cluster, for the forecasting, we are using some kind of a tools for the data science. That is, the tools is called Python. Okay, Python, it is a language, and we will use the tools as the Anaconda, Jupyter, okay, PyCharm or Python IDLE or Colab. We can use these tools, okay, and we can use the Databricks also. Azure Databricks also we can use for the machine learning, okay, and we can use the Amazon AWS, Amazon Web Services also for the web services. Cannot see your face. Yeah, this time, Nidhi, can you able to see my face? Are you able to see my face? My face is visible?
Yes, yes, it's visible now.
Okay, great. Now, so that into the data science, we are using the Python, we are using the R, we are using the Tableau, we are using the TensorFlow, we are using the Keras. Okay, these are the different kinds of tools. Okay, we are using into the data science. With the help of the Python, we can import the data, we can do the manipulation with the data, we can use the statistical kind of things with the data, we can analyze the data, or we can use the machine learning with the data. Okay, and with the R, we can do the same kind of a thing. Where like the Tableau, it is also a graphical tool. We can create our visualization kind of a things, okay, using the R, and the TensorFlow we will use for the future prediction, okay, and the Keras also. Okay, so in this data science, that you will also have the opportunity to learn about the data cleaning, transforming, learn about the statistics, data modeling, the structure, business, and the business related problems. Like what's the problem exactly in my business? Like if my company want to calculate the average sale of the single product, or want to see the future sales of my the upcoming product, so I can analyze, I can get the idea that this will be my future sale, okay, and I have to create this much of product. I give you an example. Let me check what is the chat. Okay, like if I talk about the real example, okay, you know about the iPhone now. iPhone released iPhone 14 Pro Max. Okay, this time iPhone is planning to launch the iPhone 15, and they are working on that, but they don't have the idea how much the iPhone they have to create. iPhone 15 they have to create. They can create around 1 crore. They can create around 2 crore, 5 crore. They don't have the limit. Okay, but with the data science, they are analyzing the requirement. What is the market requirement? How much? Okay, how much is the requirement from the market? Okay, how much person need iPhone 15? How much person have iPhone 13? How much person have iPhone 14? Who want to exchange the iPhone 14? Who can exchange the iPhone 13 also? Who can exchange the iPhone 12 also, 11 also? So they have the requirement. Okay, so where are they getting the details? Okay, they are getting the details from the data. This is called the business problem. Okay, we are solving this problem using the data science technique. We can give the exact idea. You have to make the production about 8 lakhs of iPhone 15. That will be enough for the market. No need to create 1 crore, 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs. Okay, that will be excess. Okay, and there will be no use. That there is the excess investment you have to do. So there is no need for this. Okay, the data scientists can give the idea that you have to create or the product do the production as around 8 lakh of the iPhone. Okay, that will be enough for the market. So this is the role of data scientists. Okay, you are doing the please everyone mark the attendance also, okay, into this portal, that you are getting the link into the chat. Go to the chat. Okay, here you have to write down the attendance. Okay, also the PG at the data science attendance. Okay, and you have to fill your name, your email ID, your phone number, and the platform that you are using here. So here I can give you the demo that how can like this. Okay, yeah, you have to use the caps. Okay, 𝒆𝒄𝒐𝒎𝒆𝒅. Okay, this is my name. Okay, and email ID if I took out the that you can use any of your email ID. Okay, I have this email ID. Okay, so I can use the things. Okay, and that you can use your phone number also, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, and you can use the platform also, like which platform you are using. Okay, so this is the format, so you can use it. Got it? This thing is clear now, student?
Yeah, got it, got it.
Got it now? So
Yeah.
I have to. Okay, let me move to the another. Okay, and roles offered like after completing the data science, what kind of a role you will get. Okay, that first is the analytics consultant. Here you have to like help the people who are facing the problem into the analyticals. Okay, analyticals, like that they are not able to solve the data, they are not using like the analytical techniques on the data, so that you will get the analytics consultant job after completing this course. Okay, second role is for the experienced person. They can get the manager analytics also. Okay, they get a manager position and they have to solve the problem of the business. Okay, and third position is the data analyst. The data analyst role is to perform the data, to analyze the data, to like visualize the data, to clean the data, to like use the machine learning kind of a technique with the data. Okay, this is the role of data analytics. And the data scientist role, it is like you have to use the statistics with the data, you have to use the machine learning with the data, you have to use the deep learning with the data. Okay, you have to find the exact result from the data. You can do the forecasting, you can do the prediction also with the data. Okay, and there will be an AI engineer. Okay, AI engineer, it is like a role where the artificial intelligence, that is AI. Okay, artificial intelligence do the future and very depth kind of analysis using the artificial technology on the data. Okay, and there will be a sixth role is a statistician. Okay, so for this role, that you have a basic knowledge or like all kind of like the statics technique, like the linear algebra, the mean, the mode, the like the distribution, the normal distribution kind of a thing, standard deviation, and the Markov chains, these kind of a thing that you have. Okay, so you can help and you can use these things with the data. Okay, the research executive, for like you can research, like you can do the research with the current trend or into the market also, like what into the trend. Okay, and if I launch this product, that how much response I will get from the market. Okay, the reporting analyst, it is a reporting kind of like the job. Okay, here you have to like get the data. Okay, and you have to create the report and forward to the senior person. And the data engineer role, it is for the big data kind of a person. They have to like get the data, they have to use the big data Hadoop, they have to use the big data big data Spark, and the AWS Spark or machine learning, like the AWS Spark and the Hadoop, and they can use the machine learning also. And the big data engineer also work with the Azure Databricks and the Google Cloud. Okay, also, and they can solve the big amount of data, huge amount of data. Nobody can solve it. The data engineer can solve this data. Okay, and they can create or make the reports as according to the requirement. Okay, and the machine learning engineer, it is also that here you only have to use the machine learning using R and machine learning using the Python, and you have to like solve the data, do the analytics with the data. You have to clean the data, do the manipulation with the data, prediction with the data, forecasting with the data. So the into the old roles, you will get the machine learning, that will be like the kind of like the major point also. okay, and you will get the machine learning with the Python, with the R, and you will get the data also, okay. So here in this data science, you will get many of the roles, okay, and which role is suitable for you is depend upon your knowledge, it depend upon your the analytical skills. You will get these kinds of roles into it. So hope this thing is clear now. This thing is clear. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So now that industry where you can work, like into the healthcare, you will get lots of jobs. Who know about the company that is the WHO? WHO having the data science job, and in India there is a company like the Fortis. Fortis have the data scientist job. All of the big hospitals, okay, having the data scientist job. Into the fashion, you will get the job. Into the cyber security, you will get the job. Leisure, okay, retail, telecommunication, insurance, digital marketing, insurance, entertainment, banking, IT, finance, media, and news. You will get job anywhere in any sector, because data is available in every sector. If the data is available, so you have to solve the data, and to solve the data, they require a data scientist who having the machine learning knowledge, who having the deep learning knowledge, who having the artificial intelligence knowledge. If you have this machine learning knowledge, you can work into the data science field. If you have the machine learning plus data deep learning knowledge, you can work into the data science. If you have the machine learning plus deep learning plus artificial intelligence knowledge, you can work with the data science field. If you have the knowledge about the machine learning, the deep learning, the artificial intelligence, and the visualization tools, also you can work with the data science field. Okay, so there will be a specific one technology you can have, or you can have all the technologies with you. So the difference between the one and the all, into the one technology, you will get the package is very low, like it's around 6 to 12, okay. And into the all technology, like if you have the machine learning, you have the deep learning, you have the artificial intelligence, you have the visualization tool, you will get around 1 crore of package. There will be a no limit of package if you have all the technology. If you have all kind of things with you, okay, so there will be no limit for the package. You can earn up to 25 lakh, up to 30 lakh, up to 45 lakh as a fresher. It is not depend like you will get only 3 lakh rupees package, 4 lakh, 5 lakh. This package is not belong for the data scientist. The data scientist is starting from 6 lakh per annum, and the maximum is 1 crore. Okay, so you have to choose the right way where you can get the good package. Like into the data science, that growth is every month, every year, every second, okay, and you can get the chance to work into the outside of the company. You can get the chance to work with it into the inside into the company. Like you can do the work from home job also. You can do the work from office job also. You can do you can work from India also. You can work from out of the country, Australia, USA, New Zealand. You will get the job anywhere in all around the world. Okay, there is no limit that you will get only the job in India. Okay, so data science is available in everywhere in every country, and the domains, okay, you will get everywhere in every country. This thing is clear now? Got it, students?
Yes. Everything is clear.
Great. So if I talk about the course structure, the course structure is for the programmer, for the non-programming. Okay, this is our first introduction about the programming. What is programming exactly? How to work with the programming, how to deal with the programming, what is R, what is Python, what is Tableau. You will get the interface about the Tableau. You will work on the the Tableau. You will work on the R. You will work on the Python. You will get the knowledge where we can insert the data, where we can fetch the data, where we can do the analysis kind of with the data. So this is the first kind of a thing that you have to do into this course. Okay. The second thing, the statistics for the data science. Here you will learn the statistical things, like what is ABS. ABS stands for the absolute value. You will get the the details about the algebra. What is algebra exactly? What is the cos theta? What is the sin theta? What is the mean? What is the median? What is the normal distribution? You will get the hardcore mathematics knowledge into this session. Got it? Now, the third thing is data science with R. Here you will learn how to use the data science, the machine learning technique using the R. Done it? And for the next, you will learn the same kind of a thing, data science with the Python. Here you will learn that how to use the machine learning, how to do the prediction, how to do the forecasting using the Python. So you have two technology with you. The one technology is R and second technology is Python. Okay, if the company having R developer jobs, okay, using the machine learning, you will get the job. If the company having the Python using machine learning job, okay, so you will get the job because you have two technology with you. You don't have the single technology. So into the data science, you having two technologies, so that is also a beneficial for you. You will get the job very easy. Great. Because yes, like the technology depends company to company. Like into the Samsung company, if I talk about the Samsung having the data science with R jobs. Okay. If I talk about the Nokia having the data science with the Python job. So you can get the data science with the R job into the Samsung. You can get the data science with the Python job into the Nokia. And if I talk about the IBM company having the data science with the R, data science with the Python, Infosys, Wipro, 𝐶𝐽𝑒𝐻, and the Hindustan Unilever, all the companies having the data science with the R and the Python. Hope this thing is clear, huh? Yes, students. Is this clear? Or do you have any doubt into this?
Yeah, I have one question. Yeah, so like Vikas, like you talked about data science with R and with Python also, like these are kind of like substitutes or like complementary. This is what I wanted to understand.
These are the mandatory things for the market. If we have the data, how we can solve the data? We can solve the data using the Python. We only have one thing. But is there any alternative for this? Like I don't belong to a technical background then. Then what I need to do? I have the alternative. This is the alternative for the non-technical. If the non-technical person are not suitable for or like not able to understand the Python, he or she can do. What he or she can do. So he or she can use the R also. R also has the same feature. Python also has the same feature. You are solving the data as a technical person. I am solving the data as a non-technical person. Okay. So there are the two kind of a thing. If you don't have the expertise into the Python, you can go with the R also. Okay. At least you will get the job now after this. But if you don't have the expertise into the Python, then you will not get the job now. We are giving the two kind of a things with you. Okay. We are experting you in both. We are trying to expert you in both technology. But it depends upon the person to person, the mind to mind. Okay. Some of the students or person can easily understand the Python. Some of the person don't have the analytical knowledge. So what they can do? They can use the R. They can use the Python. Okay. They will get the job.
And having both of them is definitely an advantage.
That is an advantage if you have the Python. But if you have the R, that is the plus advantages for you. Okay. The company required a person who having the data science with the Python knowledge and plus advantages for the R also. If you have, then you will get the first preference because you have the two technology. You don't have the one technology. Into the market, if I talk about, there is the one technology is running, okay, and all the people are like using the Python with the data science. They are not using the R. But if I talk about the market requirement into the market, that like the companies are using R with the data science and the Python with the data science. they are not getting these kind of a person who having a dual knowledge, dual technology.
Okay.
Okay, so this is kind of advantages.
Okay. And like for the program, for non-programmers, in that we cover like SQL also.
Yes, we will cover into the statistics and into the data science with R, because into the R, we will use the R with SQL. And into the Python, we will use the Python with SQL. We have to import the data from the SQL also.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here you will get the SQL introduction and the SQL practice into the R and into the Python. Got it?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. And, hello. Hello. Khalid. Hello, Khalid. Hello, Khalid. So now move to the another topic. Okay, that is NLP. NLP is the natural language processing. Okay, we are here to like do the text mining kind of a things with the data. Okay, the data mining kind of a things with the NLP. Okay, natural language processing, and then after we will move on to the Tableau. Got it? And then after we will do the data science project. Like if I talk about the loan prediction, if I talk about the sales prediction, if I talk about the cricket IPL data prediction, okay, if I talk about the housing prediction, okay, if I talk about the like the prediction of the e-commerce data, they're kind of a project you do. This thing is clear now, that you can represent these projects into your CV, and in front of the HR, you can tell that in my company that I'm using like the IPL data, okay, I'm using the e-commerce data, I'm using the sales prediction data, okay, kind of a thing. So you can add these things with this data because we have the live data and you will work on the live data also, okay, with the project. Got it? Yes. Anybody have any doubt related to the project?
Yes, Vikas. So like, Vikas, is it possible, like you can give an, you can give an example of the project and how these steps we cover in that project, starting from programming, then we do the analysis, doing the statistics. So
Okay,
that will be better to understand.
Wait a minute, let me show you. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes.
Wait a minute. This is called the sales analysis, okay, and we have to work with the data, okay, that this is the doc file, okay, here I'm showing you the preview, okay, this is the product sales analysis using the Python, okay, and this is the 12 month of data of the sales data. We will work on the sales data, okay, this is the current data. We can we have to download the data from here, okay, this is the data is also available on the GitHub, okay. So what we have to do, we have to download this. I have the live data, okay. So here you can see this is the data is also available here, okay. I have already downloaded, so I will tell you that how to use this thing. I have this data, so this is the data. Here I am using the Jupyter notebook, okay, and onto the Jupyter notebook I will give you one by one, okay. This is the problem. What we have to find like into the data. You can get the answer now. You can like explain to the interviewer also that like into the company I was doing like the best sale for the month, how much was earned in the month, what city sold the most product, what time should we display advertisement to maximize likelihood of the customer of buying product, okay, what products are most often sold together, what product sold the most, why do you think it is? Hope this thing is clear now.
Yes.
You will get these kind of questions from the market. This is the business problem. Okay. My company having this kind of a problem and I need to find or analyze these things from the data. Can you do this thing? If you don't have the data science knowledge, can you find these things? I can give you the data. Can you find this thing without data science?
No.
Yes, nobody now. So that is the solution. We are using the Python or R. Okay. So here there is a solution. What is the best sale of the month? So first, what we need to see, we are trying to analyze, because I already using the text also for this. Okay. So like this, first we have to read the data. Okay. Then we have to like read the data, and we will see the data. What is it in the file? There are the sales April 2019, 2000 August, December, January. This is the 2019 data I'm having month wise. Okay, there is around 12 CSV. I have to read, and then after I have to analyze the data. So first I have to view all the data. Okay, and I will have to merge all the data into one file. Then I have to use these kind of a techniques. Okay, and I can see these kind of a technique that I am getting these kind of a data. Okay, this is the only 4 records, but I have around 24,000 of record in one file. Here I am using the head technique. So with the head technique, I'm able to see only the 5 records. Okay, here we can see that here I'm getting the NaN, that is also a null value. I have to remove the null value with the isLA function. Okay, and here I can get the data like this. Got it? We are solving the business problem using the Python machine learning. And then after we have to work with the visualization technique. Okay, here we can like tell the sales by month. Okay, if I talk about this is my month. Okay, this is my sales. Okay, into the lakh. So I can get the idea. Into the 12 months, I have around 4 lakh rupees sales. If I talk about the second month, I have around like 2 lakh rupees of sales. If I talk about the 2.5 month, I have around 2.5 or 2.7 lakh rupees sales. If I talk about the 4th month, okay, I have about 3 lakh rupees of sales. So here I can analyze the thing with the data using the visualization technique. So this thing is clear? Clear? Or do you have any question? Is a student?
Yes.
Do you have any question?
No.
Yes. So now I give you the overview about the 𝒂𝒏𝒄 also, like what is 𝒂𝒏𝒄 and how we are using, and I can show you the exact report. Okay, that what kind of things that we are using. Here you can see this is my final report. Here I can show the sales as according to the category, as according to the order date, as according to the the sales by the regions. I can represent my data like this. Okay, and here I can show my data onto the Google Map also. Here you can see that if I talk about the United States, that I will get this kind of a sales. Okay, here I'm not getting, because why? I am in India and I am not giving you the Excel, but here I can see where is the United States exactly. Okay, and into the United States that we are talking about which felt. Okay, here we can create the report like this also. Okay, I can represent the data like this also, like this also. Okay, you will get the idea that you can represent the visualization kind of a technique with it. Okay, hope this thing is clear now. This kind of a interface is very pretty. Yes, you can say, you can show report like this also. Okay, or you can show report like this. Got it? Hope this thing is clear now. The picture is very good and anybody can easily understand the thing. Profit by the month. Okay, here I'm getting the region, the south, the east, the west. Okay, here I'm getting the subcategories of the sales. Okay, the subcategory wise sales that accessories have this much of sale, appliances have this much of sale, art have this much of sales, binders have this much of sales. So you will get these kind of a thing. These are the things are related to the data science. Okay, this is the exactly data science work. The final report you have to represent to your boss, to your manager. Sir, this is the final output, and you are getting this much of sale. This is the past prediction, and we can do the future prediction also. Kind of thing. This thing is clear, guys? Yes. You will learn lots of things because I'm also the data science trainer and I'm also the Tableau trainer also with this. Okay, so I will give you all the details like this. Okay, and if I talk about the projects, I have many projects with me. Okay, GUPY. Sorry.
Because I yes. So like as you showed, like we have done the we have seen the past results and showed this in the Tableau format.
The future also that we will cover.
So for that, what will we doing for predicting it? Like what tools we will be using?
Like for the prediction, we have these questions. We have this question. I already explained you about these questions. So we have to predict these questions. Okay, into this past prediction, this is my problem. We have to predict this from the past data, and we can get the idea from for the future also. This is also for the past data. We have to do the past prediction on the data.
Okay. So in this, like it is what city sold the most product, like the product which is most sold, we can take the prediction that this will be sold.
Yeah, that's the prediction. Which city sold the most product? So if I launch a new product, where I can launch the new product?
Okay.
Where I can launch the product? I have the idea now that in this city, I was getting the big response, the good response. So I can launch my product the first time here. This is the future and the past prediction. I'm doing the same thing. Okay. And if I talk about the what are the most often products together, what I have to remove from the market? What product? I don't have the idea. I have around 2,000 of products in my company, but I don't have the idea what I have to remove the product from the market because they are useless. The people are not going to purchase this product. Okay, the production costs are available. Okay, and the rental also available. Okay, and that I'm getting the loss into these products. So what I have to do? I have to predict the data. I will get the report. These kind of product I have to remove. I have to pull back from the market. I'm getting the answer now from the data. These things I have to predict from the data. Okay, this is for the future prediction also. What is the good time for the advertisement? I don't have the idea. Like the January is the good time, or February is the good time, or March is the good time. Who can tell me that when can I launch my product? Yes. Nobody knows now that when can I get the best response. I have to analyze the data, and data will tell me that you have to launch this product into the February. This is the peak time. Okay, if you have the product related to the young generation, you have to launch this product into the February, as my data is saying to me. Got it? Hope this thing is clear. Ashish, Khalid, Kiran, Nidhi, Prakriti, Priyanshi, Vijay, Ruchi, Ravindra. This thing is clear now?
Yes, yes.
Anybody have any doubt? Please let me know. I can solve your issue. Okay, here I can give you the answer. Okay, and here I have the sales analysis. So here I have to show the sales analysis also. What kind of a sales analysis I have? Okay, let me show you. This is my sales analysis. I'm giving you the live practical. Okay, in this file that you was only getting the screenshot, but here I am showing you the live project in front of you, all of them. The same kind of a project, okay, I have, which like I use this screenshot for this, okay. Here I can see the data. If I remove the head, what I can do, I can do the Control Alt, and I will get all the things with the data. Okay, here you can see the report as according to this, and this is the sales. This is the banking project I have. Okay, I have other projects also. You will learn lots of things, okay, from the data, and the same kind of things that I'm using with the Tableau also. Got it? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will show you from the current slide. So hope this thing is clear, na? So overview of the data science course. What is the difference between the front end and the back end developer? You will get the idea that the front end developer is for the JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and for the back end developer, they work on the Python, PHP, Ruby, Java, Go kind of a language. Okay, this is for the web development only. And if I talk about the data structure, it is by the linear data structure, non-linear data structure. Here you will get the statistics data, dynamic structure data, the tree and graph kind of a data. Here you will get the array, the queue, the stack, the linked list. You will get these kind of the data structure. Got it? We'll explain you into the class, into the depth level. Okay, here I'm only giving you the overview that what is the data structure exactly. Got it? Now the distribution, this is also a part of statistics. Okay, hardcode statistics. Okay, the normal distribution like this, the student distribution is like this, F distribution is like this. Okay, chi-square distribution is like this. Okay, we'll explain you that it is also like representing our data into the form of distribution. Okay, and this is the decision tree that you will have to use the decision tree also, like for this data. Like, I give you the example. Sorry, I have to find the problem. Okay, I can get this question answer using the decision tree. Okay, guys. So when can I solve this project? Okay, and the timing also that I can use the decision tree for this also. Okay, decision tree will help me to like find that this is a good time or this is not a good time. So he will like here I will get the answer into the yes or no. If I talk about the yes, so that it will give me the timing also and the date also. If I like choose the no, okay, it will give me another day, and it will recommend me that you have to buy or you have to like launch this product, or you don't have to launch this product. So I can solve these things with the decision tree also. Okay, here we have to take the decision. So this technique helps me help us to like get the to take the decision from the data. Got it? And the regression kind of a thing, here I have to use the linear regression, the simple linear regression, multiple linear regression. Here I have to use the non-linear regression also. Okay, so with the regression I can solve the continuous kind of a data which having a problem like into the sales, into the banking, into the finance. I can solve any kind of. Okay, into the data science that you will learn about the supervised learning also. What is supervised learning? What is unsupervised learning? Supervised is for the input data is labeled. Here you will get the unlabeled data that has a feedback mechanism. There is no feedback mechanism. Data is classified based on the training data set. Assign properties to given data to classify it. Here we have to train the data. Here we don't need to train the data. We have to classify the data. Divided into the regression and the cluster with the supervised learning. Divided into the cluster and the association. we have to use the unsupervised learning, used for prediction, used for the analysis. Okay, here we will get the algorithm like the decision tree, logistic regression, support vector machine. Okay, the linear regression also as the part of supervised learning. Okay, here we will get the k-means, clustering, hierarchical clustering, a priori algorithm. Okay, number of classes. Okay, यहाँ पर number of classes मुझे पता होंगी, that I have the idea. Okay, and no number of classes I don't have the idea. Okay, the unsupervised like this kind of a thing, the clusters. Okay, we have to create the cluster like this also, and for the supervised learning, that we will get the data like this into this format and into this format. Here I can get the unknown, the black dots are unknown, and the orange dot is class 2. Okay, these like points are belong to class 2, and for the class 1, that the blue points are belong to class 2. I can easily identify, but here all data is unknown. Done it? Anybody have any question? This is also technical things you will learn into the classroom. Anybody have any question? Yes. Anybody have any question? Please let me know if you have the question. Hello, students.
No question.
Okay, great. Now there is a parsing kind of a thing: parser, top-down parser, bottom parser, recursive descent parser. Okay, and the operators, that you will get the idea of the parser also. Okay, and the NLP also, that this is the NLP. Okay, here we have to do the data mining. Okay, like this also, number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, so here that I'm like breaking the records, okay, into the 1 by 1 record. This is this and is or a or sentence. Here I'm breaking this record also. This is a sentence. Okay, and here I'm breaking the record like this is together of sentences. Okay, and the data types you will get like the same kind of a value you will get. Okay, the data value, date value also you get, date and time value you will get, the time option that you can see. Okay, with the calendar, the numeric kind of a value, the Boolean kind of a value, the geographic kind of a value, and the clustered group, you will get these kind of a data types. Okay, this is the overview of the Tableau. Already like explained you about this thing. Okay, getting it started with the Henry Harvin. And if I talk about the Henry Harvin started in 2013. We are based in San Francisco, California. Henry Harvin is a competency development organization. We offered focused learning solutions. We cater to a diverse audience from varying industries and academic sources. So we have a big like kind of like the students, okay, who are belong to different kind of like the domain, and we have like the trainers from the different of the organization, okay, who are working into the different domains. If I talk about myself, I am 𝒆𝒄𝒐𝒎𝒆𝒅. I'm working as a data scientist in a company, and I'm using the Python and R and Tableau and the big data Hadoop, the Spark, the artificial intelligence, the deep learning with the data. Okay, I cannot tell you the company name, but that here, according to the policy, that I can like tell you that about the data science skills. Okay, and I can use the data science with it. All right, I have near about 8-year plus experience into the data science field. I work with many of the big clients. I can tell you the name of the big clients also. Earlier, I worked with the IBM and the Wipro also, and the Infosys also. Currently, I'm doing work from home from last 2 years, from like 2020. I'm doing work from home job from my home. All right, and I have to join the company. Like I have to start the work from office from January 2023. All right, so in this like data science domain, you will get the job as a work from home data scientist, or you will get the job as a work from office data scientist. And there is lots of huge of jobs. Okay, if I talk about this, okay, like the jobs, okay, I can show you onto the Google. And here I can show you the data science jobs, work from home job you will get, okay. And I talk about the data scientist job. It is for the remote location. You will get 5 to 9 years, 6 years, 3 years, 5 years, 3 years, okay, kind of a job. You can see the senior data scientist, okay. The data scientist, this is for the fresher also. You can like show your 1 year experience, okay, and you will get the job. All right. Here you have like the knowledge about the ML, okay, tooling like the Airflow, Spark, kind of SQL, okay, and the machine learning techniques also using the like the algorithm, also using the Python also, okay. You will get these kind of jobs, okay. And if I talk about the data scientist jobs also, okay, here you will get the idea. There is like the experience is around 3.6 years, okay, and here you have to use the artificial intelligence and machine learning with the data, okay. This is also a same kind of a role which I am having, okay. Here you have to use the machine learning and expert with the programming with the data analysis using the Python and R, okay. So Jyoti, you can see if you have the Python, that is also a good thing, but if you have the Python or with R, that is also plus point one. Got it? Yes, student?
Yes.
Data. So if you have the R, the company is also having requirement for the R developer also. If you don't know, if you don't have the expertise into the Python, you can go with the R. Got it? Got it now? That you will get the job, surely. That is why we are giving you a job assurance program. Okay, for the technical, for the non-technical, they can easily work with the data into the data science tool. Okay, and here we will give you the basic knowledge about the AWS. Okay, and with the AWS, you can easily fetch the data, you can solve the data using the AWS technique. Okay, and here I will give you the brief details about the Azure. Okay, and this is the Microsoft Azure portal. Okay, I will give you the brief detail about the Azure, also how to use the machine learning with the Azure portal. Okay, here I can use the machine learning, okay, with this Azure portal. Got it? This is also home. I can use the SQL also with this, okay, and Azure database, Azure Active Factory will give you the details. Okay, here I can use my database also. Okay, here I can use the machine learning kind of techniques with the data. Got it? Here you will get the idea about the Azure Databricks and the AWS also using the machine learning, and SQL and MySQL will give you the knowledge. Okay, will give you the practice also into this course. Got it? So hope this thing is clear now, that we are giving the course as according to the job. Okay, what the company requires, and we have all things into this course. Got it? You can get the job very easily if you have these kind of a tools or the techniques with you. Done it? Hope this thing is clear, huh? Now, what we are, okay, deliver structure-led training to a client based of 3 lakh plus learners. Okay, deliver self-paced training into the client of 2 lakh plus learners. Okay, provided 400 plus courses. Okay, vendors with 200 plus corporate partners with 130 plus colleges in Penn. Okay, the program features is that award winning. Okay, there is award winning kind of a things. Okay, feature that you will get the training course and the 10 projects of campus placement. You will get, okay, support worth of the 2,000 rupees. Okay, boot camp. also that we are providing the gold membership, we are providing the hallmark certification, we will provide you guaranteed internship, we will provide you. If you don't want to go with the job, that you can do the internship also. Okay, hackathons we will provide you. Okay, and the e-learning like the job related documents or the ebooks also we will provide you. Got it? You can see the program feature. There's a 6-month live training, access to recorded video lecture. You can see the recorded video lecture, also access to e-learning portal, 100% guaranteed placement we are offering you. Okay, internship support we will give you, 52 plus masterclass session we will give you, and 1 year gold membership benefit. With the 1 year, if you want to repeat the course, you can repeat it. Okay, 5 plus soft skills session we will provide you, and 24/7 we have support. Got it? And upon completion, you will have the technical knowledge and the better job opportunities, skills you have, highly paid secure jobs you have, okay, and tremendous growth in your salary, in your position you have. Okay, and the course curriculum is programming for the non-programmer, statistics for data science, or data science with Python, NLP, Tableau, simultaneously data science project, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning with the Keras and the tensor. Got it? So here I am covering all the things like the machine learning with the R, like machine learning with the Python, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, Tableau. This is the complete data science program. Hope this thing is clear, students. This thing is clear, na?
Yes.
Okay. So you can take the screenshot also, like what we will offer you, okay? Or we will send you the brochure also on your mail ID. Hope you have the brochure.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we will provide you these kinds of things. Got it? The program details, that it is for the 12 months, okay? The 2-way training, certification, unlimited batches with a different trainer. If you don't like the trainer, you can change the trainer at any time, okay? We have lots of training. It is not fixed like that. If you don't like me also, you can change me. You will get another training. It is not like that, okay? A job guaranteed, we are giving you. Master classes session, we are giving you. E-learning platform that and the batch recording that we are providing. Okay, live interactive training. We are not giving you the recorded training. It is kind of a live interaction that we are giving to you. Okay, videos, case study assignment. We will provide you unlimited access of the multiple training you will get. Okay, and the internship support, 100% job guaranteed. Okay, and the assignment and the project you will get, hallmark certificate you will get, and the gold membership. Yeah. Okay, actual course fees is 2,49,000, but you have to pay 1,50,000 rupees for this. Okay, you can follow us on the Facebook. You can find on the LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube. Okay, these are the social media links. Got it? You can copy paste the things. Okay, like into the chat box or WhatsApp group. You can use anywhere. Okay, and the batch is going to start on 24th November and start every week. Okay, if you want to talk to our counselor or any one person, you can go with these numbers. Okay, and the email ID is also if you want to do the email ID. Okay, if you want to enroll, that you have to click here. Okay, you can redirect to the direct BRB. What is the BRB meeting? It's ready. Okay, thank you. If you have the question, please let me know. Do you have any question? Anybody have any question? Please let me know. Anybody have any question? Libby, do you have any question? 𝐷𝐿𝒄𝒐𝒎𝒆𝒅. Hello.
No, sir.
Anybody have any question? Okay. So now this is the session. Okay. Hope you learned a lot. Okay. And I've shown you the project and the live interface also. Okay. Or the Azure Databricks, the Jupyter, the Tableau, the Python. Okay. Well, so this time we have to, okay, leave this thing, okay, and go and register yourself. You will get the short job. Because I also have the job, and I recommend to the student, please come into the data science. I also have lots of job in my company, so I can refer you in my company. You will get minimum 6 to 25 lakh rupees of package in my company, and I can refer you with the lots of company also. And the job placement assistant we have into the Henry Harvin. So we will also support you with a different kind of a company and different kind of a location by the country, by the state, by the city. Got it? So this thing is clear?
Yes, sir.
Great. So please enroll yourself today, okay? And you will get the job after 3 or 4 months. Okay? After 3 or 4 months, you will be eligible to get the job. Because into the data science, if I talk about the data science, there are lots of jobs are available in data science field, so you will get job after 3 or 4 months. This is assured. If you have the data science, you have a job in your hand. All right. So now you can leave the session, okay, and we'll see you into the class. I hope most of the students will be in the class. But we'll give you training on the Tableau, on the Python machine learning, on the R, and on the artificial intelligence, the deep learning. I will train you on the different kinds of it. Got it? This is student. Now you can leave, okay? And hope. Thank you for giving your precious time. Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you.
Welcome.